Well, hello there. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Quick disclaimer. This is after the last two, so I've done like 3 in a row. So I'm just having so much fun playing the game. So any advice won't be acted on for a little while. This might come out Monday, it's Monday 21st I'm recording this. I think this will probably come out next Monday. So it'll be a while away. 28th, maybe? It's a little while away. But that gives me time to do a bunch of stuff, get some stuff prepped, get some stuff ready, make sure that all the iron and steel is smelted up, and then when I get the yay or nay, the no or no go on the steam setup and ideally get all this cleared out, then we can start working on the industrial brick. And I'll feel pretty darn good about it. By the way, over to Ickto. Let me just check. Plumb. I tell you what, just plumb the whole damn thing, get rid of the water. Where is Bubbles? Oh, Bubbles is here. The Bubbles just get rid of all of this, just to make sure there's nothing in the system. Get rid of that one as well. Okay, and now we can cancel all of those. And go down here. Reconnect them. There we go, just standard water. Polluted water comes out, goes up that way. You can be reconnected. Oops, I paused. There we go. Don't do that. Double check that everything is set up as it should be. You're all linked over to there. Okay, so you are a washroom. This is good. All right. Let's get some sweeps going. Yeah, Nails is going to love this. Right, so we can deconstruct the outhouse now. We don't need that. We have... Right, you still need to get rid of all of those. Then we can have a great hall. I'm curious. Nails. Oh, she's feeling so much better. She showered, got a washroom. Beautiful. A barracks right now. She'll have a great hall shortly. Easy. Easy. Okay, you were absolutely right, by the way. Just apply some extra stuff here. She'll feel so much better. I think... Oh. And that, I think, then pumped out the excess water back over here, which is making its way down. So basically, because Ickto is such a small colony, by which I mean it's one person, technically not a colony, she's more of an expat really, because Bubbles is going to come back home. What it means is that, oh, hold on, you should also only... Oh, only wash your hands when you're leaving. There we go. So this way, they can. She can just basically live a slightly more comfortable life. Is that reachable? It should be reachable. If it isn't, I'll be annoyed. Also, you know what? While you're here, where's the tasteful memorial? I'm sure I do this every time. But let's just grab a tasteful memorial. Let's just pop it here. We can put Marie in there so that she's not just stinking up the place. No offense, Marie. Okay, so we can get rid of that. And then got the mini pod, which I believe I built that mini pod. I'd like to build the mini pod more in the middle of this room if possible. There we go. Blueprint, spicy tofu. Tell you what, you have some spicy tofu. Feels good, team. We've got plug slugs handling the power over here. And what's the pretty oxygeny. It's polluted mostly. So she's, you know, could be living better. One or more batteries have died. What do you mean? Oh. It's because we have these other batteries, I think. One or more crops are wilting? Yeah, and it's not my crop. It's not my batteries and it's not my crops. All my stuff is good. So it's cramped in here now because of all the eggs. And I also noticed that the hydrogen is a little less hydrogen-y than I would have liked. So what I might do is I might take the hydrogen from this, from the spom, and pump it into here, but set it up in such a way that's like maybe atmosphere sensor here and here, so that if and an AND gate, so if both of these are full of hydrogen, stop pumping hydrogen into the room. If we start to lose more hydrogen. I mean, it doesn't feel like we've lost much hydrogen. It might just be a case of there's more oxygen in here than hydrogen. About 2,000 grams of hydrogen up here. How dense can hydrogen be? In theory, it should just be about 1,000, but these are 2,000. I guess they're probably being pushed up from all of the other gas out here. Which is fine. The most important part is that there is one layer, and I don't think this layer will ever dissipate, because essentially we've compressed 2 layers of hydrogen into one. So they're just up here big chilling. But yeah, so it's cramped in here because there's so many eggs. The thing we need to do now is I need an evolution chamber. So I'll probably just put over here, which is when excess Drecos are made, because we have how many in here right now? We have 9 critters. When there's excess Drecos, they're moved into another room where they live, grow, it's filled with hydrogen, they're sheared, then they die of starvation because we're not feeding them, so that there's something to do with the excess. Kind of like how we have all these excess hatches and we turn them into food. Instead, we let the Drecos grow up. I will need to double check. I don't remember if the evolution room over here is just put the eggs on the ground, or if it's actually no, yeah, I don't think you use an incubator. I think you just let them grow in the room. So let me I don't know if there's any. Yeah, I was gonna say there's power systems behind this wall. I was gonna say if I deconstruct this, it's all gonna go terribly. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm going to just pause the recording for a sec, and I'm going to go look up the evolution chamber thing that you left me in the comment, just because I think there was useful information there. So, 1 second. Okay. I believe I know what I'm doing now. So, it was insulated. It was a 2x4 room with a ranching station and my where is it? Shipping conveyor chute. It's probably there for now. Like so. Technically I think it's a 3x4 because you have to fit the ranching station in. But you put them in there and then you just let the Dracos die, I believe. So the other thing that we're going to need, and I hadn't thought about really, is... what are they called? Hold on. Auto sweepers. You need 2 of them to cover the whole farm. So I have an auto sweeper. One there. And one there. Right, they're unreachable. Of course they are. Might actually have to put the ladder back. Whoops. So, the auto sweeper. So, they will suck up. I guess I can have... We just finished some research, didn't we? Yeah, the parallel automation. Where's the... We saw it earlier. The splitter? The conveyor splitter? Probably under colony development, right? Bridge. Filter. Damn. I need that. They ended up mega research for that. We'll do solid control. Conveyor shut off. Conveyor receptacle might be useful. But then... oh, conveyor sensors. Interesting. And then the solid filter... which would potentially let us filter out solid materials. Basically what we want to do is the auto sweepers are going to sweep excess Draco eggs, put them in a conveyor loader, right? That would be like here, say. Put them in the conveyor loader. The glossy Draco eggs would then go tuk 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 boop, just deposit into this room. And what's producing chlorine? Is it the mirth leaf? No, the bleach stone. There was bleach stone in here. Game trying to tell me there's no bleach stone. So I believe this is how you do it. Oh, dig that out as well. I suppose I shouldn't stop. I'm gonna leave Draco and Drecklets on for now, unless I get something that says, you know, you should turn that off. I think we do probably want some Dracos to keep us in reed fiber positivity. But what I could do is just have one of these that's all glossy and one of these that's a combination of the two. And then we can suck up extra eggs. Once these ones in here have incubated. Yeah. We want 8 of these guys. Hold on. How close are you? 15, 10, 41, 8. That'll be okay for now, I think. So we build all this. Some more bleach stone in here. Get that out of there. Yeah, so this is our evolution chamber where essentially we dump the extra Dracos. They will produce oh, hold on. I added a ranching station. That is my bad. I don't need a ranching station. I need a shearing station. Actually means I need like that and then the conveyor chute here. So they'll just live in here. They'll get sheared probably once or twice. The scales they don't grow back when they're not in hydrogen, which is fine because we'll just get one shear out of them. And then actually I'm going to need to make this thing slightly differently shaped. because I then want an auto sweeper that sweeps meat out of here. Yeah, let's deconstruct you. So one of you. Just put you like there. This might be a bit too compressed than is really necessary, but who's to say, really? And then we have one of you, and then a chute here. So the chute drops off the eggs, and then the conveyor loader will load the meat from the eggs up to here, where it will then become barbecue, but will also gain a shear out of each of the excess eggs. Alright. You are unreachable builds because you can't physically... Can they really not jump up to that ladder? Fair enough. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Maybe to uproot this plant just temporarily so I can add an additional ladder in here. I don't want to do it, but I think it has to be done. Hey, why are you running out of oxygen? Oh, you might have been standing in carbon dioxide. Fair enough. The microchip. So did you get tuned up? Yeah, you did. You're pumping out 1.2 kilowatts of power. Oh, same as the hydrogen generators over here. Also, yeah, I definitely... Homie, deconstruct. I definitely didn't construct that liquid reservoir out of gold like I'm supposed to. But now I am. I discovered it. So now I am. Okay. Bit of that. Bit of that. Bit of that. I'm just prepping another... or another set of bedrooms. Okay, cancel those two. Before. Right, like that. Like that. One of you there, one of you there. Middle of the room, middle of the room. Up, 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 up. I guess you can't do that until it's been dug out. That's fine. Dig all of that out. Put the thing in. There we go. So I have a couple more really nice bedrooms up there, and then we'll just expand these ones as well once that's all said and done. How many people do we got right now, by the way? 1, 2... Unassigned, unassigned. Oh, that's weird. You're lit up like you're assigned. You're unassigned, you're unassigned. Maybe deconstruct those. One of these will be assigned to bubbles, which by... Oh, yo, stress is going way down, dude. Okay, let's get rid of this. And then we don't need to add... I guess you're unreachable, so if you could add one of them and then deconstruct that and then deconstruct all of that. And I'll have you sweep some of that, though I'm sure your storage is full right about now. Yeah, it looks pretty full. I'll tell you what, let's just... Just put some additional storage in here. Like so. Just kind of out of the way, but it's, you know, nearby so they can do that. Alright. Let's see. Anything... You're probably unreachable, aren't you? Probably why no one's come over and deconstructed that. Oh, are you not full? I've only got 41 rad bolts. Very interesting. Nobody did that? Fair enough. But they're doing their research. I forgot what we're researching, by the way. Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah, big brain, big brain. So what do you need again? You're making you're getting that built out of copper. Do you know what? Let's just do another like 10 coppers. We have all the steel we need, by the way. Which now is probably a good time to add steel. Oh, I thought it... There we go, to add steel to the list. Ceramic coal. Cobalt, copper, copper ore, diamond, gold, magnum, iron, iron ore, lime, phosphorite. Alright, feels pretty good. And you know what? So we've got this salt water here, right? Which I don't like. And we need to rework all of this because it's horrendous. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I kind of wish that the sieve, no, the desalinator was over here as well. How big are you? Ah, too big to fit there. Damn. That's a bit of an oversight on my behalf. Let's just snip that so that everything that's coming out of there comes out of there. And then we'll just snip that for now. Okay. So deconstruct that. Deconstruct all of the pipes here. Okay, okay. And you give it a you. Give it a this, give it a this. Okay, so I want everything. By the way, let's just snip you for now as well. So I want everything that is pumped out of here to go through the desalinator. Which means I need liquid pipes. So it'll be like here. Like that. So all of that goes through there. Tell you what, we'll snip that then. So you go into the desalinator. Everything gets desalinated as we expect it to. Then everything comes back out and into you. Okay. Except, where do you go now? You're polluted water. We want you to link up, so we cancel you guys. We make a bridge, one that way, one that way. Then you can continue on up here as you were. You like that. So all the polluted water ends up in this basin. You see why I hate pipes? So you two can get bridged like that, but then you've got to do that, which I hate. Like that. And we can deconstruct these liquid bridges. They're only temporary as well, these liquid bridges. Huh. That's fine. It looks horrendous, I hate it, but most importantly, it will work. Okay? There we go. So now everything that comes out of here goes through the desalinator first. So all standard water, polluted water, salt water, briny water is all going to get pumped into here. Something is entombed on Ickto? Or one of these? Well, go ahead and get rid of that stuff. Inspect that. Oh yeah, I should be inspecting all of this stuff. I've inspected all of this. Take some muck root. You know, I could probably add a second person over on Ickto now. And feel pretty comfortable with it. What's plastic looking like? 1300. How are you doing? You're still waiting. That's fine. Oh yeah, power. Heavy watt wire. Be a little bit like that, I imagine, plus a thing, a joint plate. Oh wait a minute. No, I don't have to do that because I have. Right, I have you with a. You'll still be below potential load, I think. Like that. Should be okay. Like that when that's all done. Build one of them there so you can get up here and actually build these things. Everybody's getting groomed, they're feeling good, they're having a great time. I love that. And then, oh yeah, because if we had the filter, oh buddy, because we could filter, we could suck everything up from here. And then we could filter out phosphorite to go to like a Wheezewort farm and all sorts of goodness. All damn sorts of goodness. Okay, so they did that. Conveyor receptacle unloads solid material from a conveyor rail into storage. So how does that work? Oh, you act as a storage system. Right. So that way you wouldn't need to unload it onto the ground and then have it sucked up and placed into a storage system. You just act as the storage system. So in the case of the phosphorite, for example, you suck up all the phosphorite from here, as well as the eggs. You split the eggs down here. The phosphorite goes up to here. And then this acts as the storage. And then the auto sweeper takes from here and places it into the Weezewort farm. I understand. I get it. Hey, how are the pipes doing, by the way? Everything appears to be... Oh, hold on. No. Press the wrong button. Grab you. No, I pressed the wrong button again. Grab you. Reconnect that. So now everything should go through here without a power drain. Because you don't need to be desalinated. And then you go down here into the sieve as you were before. Anything that needs to be sieved is sieved. Anything that doesn't need to be sieved isn't sieved. Everything works as it should. Then we pump fresh water into our bathrooms. And we don't actually need them going this direction because these aren't... These things don't need water. Even though they're hydroponic tiles, they don't need water. Because I'm dumb. So where else does the water go? The water then goes down here. Part of it goes into here to act as a temporary coolant, which is fine. And the rest of it goes down here into the carbon skimmer, which eventually will function, though I haven't actually bothered to power it yet. And then the other half goes over to here to then provide liquid to this set of bathrooms so that these people are much happier. Fantastic. Copy your settings, paste them in here. So now we have plenty of storage. Right, I'm just going to do that. And I'll probably just... Why can't I not build here? Is there a plant here? Oh, there were plants there. Ah, see? I'm learning. There we go. A whole bunch of storage. We're going to do a similar thing back home. In terms of material storage. Just to get it moved out of the way. You know, somewhere else. Put a ladder up there. I'm feeling pretty good about how this little Ickto thing is going on. You guys powering everything up? No, you should have been. I'm not sure if you were, but you should have been. What the plug slugs are there for. What are you again? You're regular water geyser. Damn. We have unlimited water if we so choose. It's hot water, but it's unlimited. You're a natural gas geyser. In theory, wait, are you the input or output? You're the output. We could pump this natural gas into the power systems back home. You're a cool slush geyser. Ah. Okay. Okay. So vacuum. This is all ice. That's a tad scary that conceivably all the ice could melt. And it would just expose everything to vacuum. Ooh. I like that. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Copy settings. Boom. So now, if I could get you to sweep everything on the floor that is within sweepable range. Just so you can get it out of there. Don't do the eggs. So So we have pacu fish living down here, which is fantastic. We could conceivably get meat out of there and use that for food if we wanted to. Okay, I'll get rid of all of you, get rid of all of you. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about the amount of stuff they've got to do over here for now. So back to Plathoni. You're officially a generator room, which I appreciate. Yeah, because you're still pumping out. Oh no, you haven't been tuned up. I guess you two are missing the tune-up. What's our lead looking like, by the way? Not on this list, really? There we go. Lead. Yeah, we've got loads of lead. And there's loads more down here that we can get fairly soon. You know, I think I would quite... You're an unreachable build. I thought so. Do that. Pardon me. Well, I just breathed in wrong. Right, how are things going? You're slowly but surely building and digging through here, which I appreciate. What are you up to, Mimar? Ah, Mimar's our generator tuner, by the way. Is it operating? Space missions generate power, tinker, operational supply, use fan, train, power supply, depressurize well, fabricate. Okay. Mimar is our operator, so you should operate at a very high priority. You're also a good doctor. You should... consider just not doing everything else. Actually, no, you can keep supplying and stuff at a decent priority. So, Nails, you... Wait, are you also an operator? What's your helmet? You got the same kind of helmet, but you're just not very good at operating, I don't think. You should definitely really high priority carry stuff. For sure. So Abe, you ranch way high up. Yeah. Ranching is your maximum priority. Okay, good. Bubbles, you should definitely tidy, but before tidy, you absolutely dig, because you dig so well. Don't bother operating, doctoring, cooking. Do we have a cook? We do. Camille, you should cook as well. Yeah, if you're bad at attacking, don't attack things. Okay, just a few tweaks to the priority system may come in handy. By the way, we still have 0 stress over here. Ickto. Oh, stress is down to 12. Bubbles is getting a little stressed. Oh, of course. Because Bubbles is actually a she has such high morale standards because she's got so many skills that even the stuff we have over here is too much or too little. Okay, so you go do your thing, Bubbles. Nails, you suck at art, right? Where is art? It's decorating, right? So you can't, just don't do it. If you suck at art, oops, just don't bother doing it. What we will do though, do we learn new stuff? Oh, conveyor receptacle filtering. Allow solid material to be moved into rocket storage. Ah, interesting. Shipping. Conveyor, yep. Oh, this is all the new stuff. Oh yeah, and we got the ribbons. Ribbon reader, ribbon writer, orbital automation ribbons, all that good stuff. Right, I wanted to say, please add a large sculpting block there and there and there. Is that how we did it? Yeah, and then a pot there. Made out of granite, homie. Made out of granite. What are you thinking? Up. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be nice. Deconstruct all of that. We'll add the thingy, the water thing over there. Eventually. You're recharging. And Nails has a lot of stuff to do. Oh, here we go. Hold up. Furniture, water cooler. Priority 9, add the water cooler. What else do you need? I forget, to become a great hall. Decor item plus 20. Ah, you need decor. Okay. In that case, more granite. A little bit of that. Is that what I did over at Plathoni? No, I just added crown molding. That's still considered a great hall? Yeah, it is. Plus 6 morale bonus. Okay. Door. For sure. Sweep all of that, sweep all of that. Right, this is going pretty well, and I'm a big fan of how well it appears to be going. So I think what I'm going to do is here, well, we haven't really been doing much with all of this stuff. I'm going to build a storage area. You know, like a large scale storage area. Because we've got the bedrooms here. I'll do another set of bedrooms here, and then eventually, ideally, another set of bedrooms here, or maybe I'll just extend these bedrooms out. Got you. The ranches, I'll double up on the size of the ranches when I want more. I'll double up on the Drecos there. Evolution chamber here. What are you waiting on? I suppose the raw material. I'm making you out of, like, refined copper, right? Yeah. I suppose you just need to guess it, probably. Oh, we sheared the glossy Dreco again. This guy's scales are so close to growing. I love that. Alright. I also love how these things are working and moving meal lice around. Oh. Deconstruct that. Oh no, homie's glum. So many eggs in here, I love it. Is there anything you can do with... Oh, mush fry. Right now we're just eating raw lice loaf, right? You're barbecuing, you're paku filleting. Bog jelly. Gristleberry, we're not doing that. Raw egg, we're not doing that. Fried mushroom, might be good. So the mush fry. What does mush bar take? It's it's water and dirt. Yeah, not really a fan of that. Lice loaf is water and that. It's terrible quality food. What's raw meal lice? It's grizzly. But we're not really eating that much meal lice, are we? Oh, we have a lot of meal lice in here. It's mostly barbecue, though, that we're hoping for. I think so. What have you got going on? Sweetle? Nah. Doctoring, decorating, supplying. You eat more calories. And you suck at science. +4 when alone? Oh, we should have sent you over to that other planet. Max, off you go. We can maybe bring Nails back. Actually, Nails lived on that planet. But we'll send Max over there, and then we'll maybe bring Nails back over here, and then we have one extra person, which isn't too bad. Oh, there goes Max. Actually, yeah. What's that? What's Max looking like? Max. So you like art, carrying, and doctoring. Okay. Off you go. Sayonara, Max. Wow, we're going for 46 minutes. That's my bad. And over here, Nails, rocketry, suit wearing. Why do you have soggy feet? Oh, because you ran through some stuff on the way here. So Nails is doing the building. And honestly, once this thing's recharged, I think I'm bringing Nails home. Bring her home. Right. Oh, they're almost done with all of this. That is fantastic. Let's just six everything that's in here. Six that as well, and that. Alright, so we're getting ready for our industrial brick. I like that. And you know what? Oh, so that's deconstruct. Don't do that. Dig that so that we can then have this thing start flowing. Nice. Building broken? Oh yeah. Flooding? Oh, yeah, stop telling me about these things, okay? I don't care about these things. Right, so we can maybe plug in the carbon skimmer in a little bit. Maybe do that next time. Hey, what's coming out of this gas vent, by the way? Oh, anything that isn't natural gas, right? The only things coming in here right now are natural gas, so in theory we can get rid of that and just plug you straight into you, I think. Because you're a vacuum, right? Yeah, you're a vacuum. You're a vacuum. As long as we never open them again. Also, you build gold amalgam, oil reservoir. Okay, oil's going to go into there. We're going to fill you with polluted water. From here. I'll probably put a pump and then I'll need a filter that filters out not polluted water and just pumps it into one of these, I guess. I do like, do these stickers last forever? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Someone's happy they make everything a bit better for everybody else. Right, anyway. What was I thinking? I was thinking of going down here and I was going to build a storage area. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if I were to build a storage area, how would I do such a thing? I'd probably do something like that. And also, I will do it in between this episode and the next episode, because this is actually where we're going to call it for now. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did hit the like button, it helps out a great deal. We really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description for the notification button. And I'll see you in the next one, where we well, by that time I may have the go no go on all of this, and we'll see what we can do. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.